Today it is the ACT Meteors taking on the Titans, basically now into the business end of this tournament. Nonetheless, here we go. Ball number one for this match number 9 of the Women's Japan Premier League, and it starts off with a wide down the leg side in the Japanese national cricket. As we see an excellent shot by Luyanda Nzuza, and the South African has hit the first boundary of this morning. And she has contributed really well with the bat as well. So quite a few positives for the Titans as well in this edition, although they might have won just the one game. Well, once again, another boundary. That was played so beautifully once again. So the last delivery of this fourth, and Nzuza says she has had enough. Oh, what a catch! Oh my word, what a catch that is! Brilliant! That is absolutely ridiculous. When Nzuza felt that she has had enough 4-dot delivery, something had to give in. And Amber Smith, well, she just tossed that one up, and it's gone towards the fielder deep mid wicket, who had to move across. And now she connects. Simon Lawrence, chance of a catch. Once again, straight down the throat of the fielder out there. It's Amber Smith, I guess, on that occasion. And Ogawa, she gets a wicket in her very first over. And that's the second one gone for the Titans. Well, once again, Simon Lawrence. Well, we have seen some very good catches, and now she will get a stumping. Well, Ahiria Chundel once again going at a strike rate of only just a bit over 50, and she had to go big, charging down the wicket. And in the end, a very easy stumping for the Australian Grace Leons and Amber Smith. And my word, what's happened out there? That was an absolute loser. And Saika Sumi has missed out completely. Well, Quinn eventually does get the breakthrough. Well, Saika Sumi did get a lifeline in the previous over, but when she was dropped. And now 3 consecutive dot deliveries in this 11th over. Now she connects. But once again, not far enough. Only a single. Well, in fact, it's gone away to the boundary. But it has also brought up the 50 now. And Haruna Iwasaki, well, she has got her first boundary. Alright, then Engwenya on strike. And once again, she goes for the big one. And it's gone away to the fence. One bounce and over the rope. The fielder. And that's another wayward delivery by Ogawa. That will be a no ball. And that's been put away as well to the boundary. As Haruna Iwasaki is now back on strike. And now she connects. And has she got enough? Well, that was an excellent shot, to be fair. And it's been given as a 6. So the first 6 of this innings. Well, that catch drop proving to be costly. Well, that was a chance drop of Engwenya, of course. But that single wouldn't have been taken had that catch been taken. And now a maximum. She goes again. And that's in the gap too. That will run away to the fence as well. 10 runs of 2 deliveries. Excellent stuff by Haruna Iwasaki. This time has she found the gap? Yes, she has. Bisecting the fielders out there. Well, 96 for 4 now, the Titans after 17. And Iwasaki goes big again. Chance of a catch, is it? Oh, what a catch. Brilliant. Superbly judged. And finally, they hold on to one. Well, it is Shimako Kato who will get the wicket. And it's the big wicket of Haruna Iwasaki because she was dealing in 4s and 6s. She was hitting boundaries for fun. And this time also, on any other day, that would have gone away for a 6. Keeping themselves right on top in this one. That's 4 consecutive dots. Well, in fact, that's a wicket. It's gone on to hit the stumps. And the second one for Quinn and Shafina Mahesh. Well, a very sorry looking innings in the end. Departs here for just the 1 run of 9 deliveries. Where does she bowl? Monica Gare. Where does Mgwenya Gold? It's a swing and a miss. So a couple of dots to close it out. Just the 4 runs. 101 for 6. But Haruna Iwasaki once again brilliant with the bat. You can see the bowling got a couple of wickets once again for Amber Smith, 2 for 20. But the pick of the bowlers. Alright then, the target will be 102 for the ACT Meteors when they come out to chase the final day of the WJPL. And once again, well, Ahilya Chindal, who has been opening the batting, is now opening the bowling as well for the Titans. And this time walking down the track, and has that found the gap? Yes, it has. That's the boundary. The first one of the innings. And straight away a statement of intent. So the last delivery of this first over now. And she's connected this one, Paris bowler. And that one is out of here. A maximum in the very first over, right in the arc of the batter. And Paris bowler, well, it is clearly a statement for the ACT Meteors. They want to get these runs done quickly, and they have started off superbly well, on fire, taking 4 wickets up against Mamushi. And ever since she has dried up a little, and this time a boundary by Grace Leons. Once again, just turned away on the leg side, and will that find the fence? It is trickling away, and it does so in the end. Once again, fetching that one. Straight to the fielder, chance of a run out. Well, there was never a run there, and they have thrown the opening wicket away here. It's Paris bowler who will have to depart. Well, she hasn't quite got the big innings that she has been searching for in this tournament, and this was maybe the opportunity for her. This time she plays it on the offside and in the gap as well. Pure class once again by Grace Leons. Beautifully placed and timed. More left. Grace Leons will be searching for a boundary. And she goes for it, but once again will find the fielder out there in the deep. Or will she? Well, no. She beats the fielder. And Grace Leons gets a full toss. Has she punished that one? Well, yes, she has. A misfield out there. And it's gone all the way. That was a chance of a catch. And that's a big, big over. It's 15 of the over, second 6 of this innings. Well, can't really bowl a full toss to a batter like Grace Leons. And she's just picked that one up. And over the fielder out there in the deep. Well, she has cleaned her up. They have got the wicket of Grace Leons. And Kusuda strikes in her second over. Well, trying to search for those quick runs with just 37 more needed. Another wicket gone. Once again, the reverse sweep. And this time she has beaten the fielder inside the circle, and she will find the boundary. And now wanting to play through the leg side. And she's cleaned her up. Well, that one has spun in. And Rachel Carroll, well, she will have to depart here for 15. Third one gone for the ACT Meteors. Well, she got a boundary of the previous delivery. And now Divya GK has the laugh. Coming into the picture. This time hit hard down the ground, and she's beaten the fielder at mid-off. That will run away to the fence, and she finishes it off here on this free hit. Well, she moves across. She's played that one backward of square. And has that found the boundary? Yes, it has. There it is. Game, set, and match. The ACT Meteors have won this one by 6 wickets and 43 balls to spare in the end. A big, big margin. The batting card. Well, they came out all guns blazing. Paris bowled a 19 of 15, a 6 and a 4 to her. Well, 3 wicket takers. One of them was a run out. So 3 wicket takers were Kiyo Fujikawa. Right then, the match summary. Cruised along 103 for 4 in just 12.5 overs. Grace Leons once again.